Simonius here, and today I am back with another 5 questions, and I am here with TJP. Welcome to the show.
Hey, well, thanks for having me. How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Trying to stay warm, the winter weather's still beating us up everywhere, so.
Yeah, true. I don't like winter. Number one, I've seen you wrestle and you do crazy flips. What was the hardest flip to learn?
Gosh, I'd probably say I've never really been good at moonsaults, and the backflip is just straight backflip is always really a tough one for me. It's why I don't do them that often. And I'd probably say some of the turning ones, like we have one that we call a tumbleweed, and you start one way and you turn and face the opposite way mid flip, and that's always a pretty tough one. It's kind of a corkscrew. I banged my face on the mat a few times trying to do that one. So.
Number two, I know you're from the Philippines. What's your favorite Filipino food?
Ooh, I would probably say longanisa and rice. It's like a breakfast dish that we have in the Philippines. It's like a sausage and like garlic rice. That's usually our way to pig out for breakfast. If I don't do that, then I like we have these like Shanghai egg rolls. They're called lumpia. It's like these little tiny baby egg rolls.
Oh, wow. That sounds good. Number three, where did you come up with the character Manic?
Well, when I was Suicide originally, Hulk Hogan unmasked me and showed everybody who I was, and they weren't sure what they wanted to do with the character Suicide. So I proposed an idea which would sort of be like what the Finn Balor demon character was. And I said, well, let me be TJ, and then every now and then I'll come out as this monster character, Manic. And they didn't quite understand what I wanted to do in the beginning. And at the time, Finn Balor wasn't Finn Balor yet. So I didn't really have a model to give them of what I wanted to do. So that's how it sort of got started when I became Manic, and it took the character into like a darker type of theme and changed the costume and all that. And now the recent version of it with like the like kind of ghostly face paint and the mask and everything and all that, that's more like what I wanted to do originally. So that's how I came up with it. I just wanted to give them an idea.
Well, that was a really interesting story. I just thought maybe you were just like, okay, I want to be this character, so I'm gonna do it.
Well, I thought it'd be cool to do like the old story of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I always thought it'd be cool to have like this different version of yourself that comes out every now and then, like a werewolf, you know.
That'd be cool.
Oh, werewolf, your favorite animal.
Yeah, I like wolves, and me and my dad were just watching this show called Teen Wolf.
Okay, yeah, I was a big fan of the original movie. That's how old I am.
Number four, do you like horror movies?
I love them, and that's actually a lot of the reason for my creating the Manic character. We have folklore in the Philippines that for our version of vampires and werewolves and stuff. And actually, one of my tattoos is based on what we call as the Aswang monster, and this is like our version of a vampire. It's like a shapeshifter. Like in the daytime they look like a normal person, then at night they turn into this like bat, like werewolf type monster.
Oh,
And yeah, so they're known to be like be able to blend in, obviously, because they're a shapeshifter and they can like trick people. They're very clever, and that's my favorite folklore for the Philippines. And so I love horror movies, all kinds.
yeah, I think my favorite horror movie would probably be like Chucky or Friday the No. Did
No,
I
not
watch that?
Fright. No, Jason. No. Nightmare.
Yeah,
On Elm
Nightmare
Street.
on Elm Street. Yeah, that's
Okay, yeah, Nightmare is my favorite one. I always thought that that was a creative way for a horror movie monster to interact. Like I always thought that was a cool gimmick that he can only attack you when you're sleeping, because it's terrifying. Everybody's got to sleep. And otherwise, I think maybe Halloween is my other favorite. Just the old school, very straightforward slasher and the mask. I thought that's cool.
Yes, I love Halloween too. Number 5. I know you have a pig named Cupcake. Why did you choose to get a pig as a pet?
Well, my girlfriend at the time wanted to get a dog or some type of pet, and I was always so tired from being traveling like for WWE and everything. And I said, and I was never really a pet person growing up. And I said, okay, you can pick something, but it's got to be something that doesn't have a lot of energy because I just don't have the energy to play all the time and to clean up. So she eventually settled on mini pigs and said, "Well, I researched it, and I think you'll like it. And they're kind of lazy, and they have a personality. They're very smart." And I just fell in love with them, and I have two baby pigs now. Cupcake is the girl, and she's a little bit older than the boy. Her little brother's name is Pugsley.
Aw,
So yeah.
that's so cute. Yeah, I was actually researching and I saw a picture of Cupcake. She looks really cute.
Yeah, yeah, she's cow spotted. The boy is like kind of gray and black. He looks like a little wolf until you see the nose, and then you see that he's a pig. Yeah.
Okay, well, I had a great conversation and I think you're awesome. So, yeah, it was great to get to know your story.
Well, thank you very much for having me on Five Questions. I appreciate it.
No problem. It was an honor having you on my show.
Well, I know my pigs will be excited. They got a big head already. They know that they're superstars, so they'll be glad that they got showcased. But thank you
Yes,
for asking. Thank you very much.
no problem. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please smash the thumbs up button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you get notified each time we post a video. And I'll see you guys all next time. Peace.
Thank you for listening. Tune in next week for another episode on Spreaker, Stitcher, Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, and iHeartRadio. Also follow us on Facebook at Straight Talk Wrestling, on Instagram at Straight Talk Wrestling, and on Twitter at _Straight Talk. And for all our merchandise, you can search us on ProWrestlingTees.com.